Senate Armed Services Committee is preparing a proposal experts say is needed, but many communities fear. Closing bases is a tough move in Washington.
The Pentagon has requested authority to close bases for now going on 6 years, and every time Congress has explicitly stopped it from doing so.
But now, things seem to be changing on Capitol Hill.
What we're facing is, throughout the Department of Defense system, facilities that were built 70 years ago for World War II and the Korean War that are obsolete, that you have to maintain, but they're not providing any readiness for us. Those are the areas we really want to go after.
Rhode Island Senator Jack Reed and Arizona Senator John McCain are working on a bill that would allow a new round of base closings, known as a BRAC process.
It would not take effect earlier than 2022, and it would be based on analysis by the Department of Defense with congressional participation.
According to defense budget analyst Mandy Smithberger, their new proposal could potentially save the Pentagon up to $2 billion per year, money that could be used in other ways.
We're talking about potentially adding more ships, adding more planes, generally modernizing the forces.
Base closings can be a big concern for surrounding communities, but the CATO Institute's Christopher Preble, who was once stationed at Naval Station Newport, says not always.
You do have a number of instances where communities are, in some cases, anxious to gain access to property that they believe they can put to more productive uses.
Experts agree that Newport is unlikely to be targeted.
The way that Senator Reed has put forward this amendment, communities are going to be very involved in the process. So I think that Rhode Islanders should watch the process moving forward, but that there isn't a reason that they need to be concerned at this point.
What we've seen over the last several years is Newport, the Navy base, growing in importance, not decreasing. They're irreplaceable for the Navy.
Senator McCain gave Eyewitness News his view on Newport last year.
I see it practically as one of the only naval establishments on the entire northeast coast. I think it plays an important role.
Still, closing bases could draw opposition from both parties.
This is an important bipartisan effort, but we found that opposition to BRAC has also been bipartisan, so this really comes down to people being concerned about their own state.
The next step is for Senator Reed and Senator McCain to formally introduce their proposal and to hold hearings on it in Congress. So far, no date has been set. In Washington, Isabel Sanchez, Eyewitness News.